everybody, welcome to The Colors of Beauty by Elle. I'm Isabel. Welcome back, and welcome all my new subscribers. Yes, I'm still hoarse. I don't know why. I think it's allergies, really. Because I feel fine. I've been taking allergy medicine and, to try to get rid of it, but, whatever. Anyways, welcome to another car vlog. I haven't done a car vlog in a very long time. Mostly because I've been like, I've just had a string of bad luck in the health department lately. Because, in December, last year, I was having a lot of problems with my stomach. So I was trying to get some tests and everything. Then they finally found out what it was. So they, the doctors, they went in there and took care of it. And then after the operation was done, the procedures, they couldn't wake me up because I don't know why. And then it took me a while to wake up from the anesthesia, but whatever. And then it took me forever to heal because I was like, oh, it hurt so bad, because they had to do all kinds of stuff, incisions and all this other stuff. But I'm over that, thank goodness. And then during that time when I was healing, I got really super sick. I got sick with like bronchitis. It was awful. I had the bronchitis and a little tiny touch of pneumonia, and so I had to get over that with my surgery. So then I got over that, and then what happened a few weeks ago, or is it a week now? I don't know. A few weeks ago. I'm like so confused. A few weeks ago, I was walking my dogs, okay? I have 2 large German Shepherds, and I was walking them. Iris is still a baby. And Emmett's like 100 pounds plus. He's a big dog. So I was going this way, and another lady was coming towards me on the same street, right? We were going like this. Well, I know that my dogs are pretty friendly, and they love other little dogs, but they get really excited when they see them. So that being said, I saw she was a grandma, and she was, pushing a stroller, and then she had a little pit bull dog. So I was like, oh man, immediately I think, oh wow, okay, I see them, I'm gonna turn around so my dogs won't go nuts, right? Okay, so but it was too late. My dogs already saw her, and they were kind of like, they weren't barking at that time. They were just like, like doing that. And so I was pulling them, trying to go the other way, but they're really, really strong. I thought, okay, well, I'm gonna just, I crossed the street to be on the other, the other side of the street where she was coming. So I crossed the street, and I was holding my dogs, and her dog was like, like kind of yelping and like, and then my dogs started to bark and yelp and all this other stuff. And then so what happened? The lady first, I tell the lady, I go like this to go, right? No, what does she do? What does this woman do? She stops right in front of me with 2 big German Shepherds. She has a baby and a dog clearly my dogs are barking at this time. She stops, tries to pick up her dog, and my dogs are trained to, you know, like, they're just trained to be, if they see any aggression or whatever, they immediately, like, just flip. You know, if they see anybody trying to be aggressive with me or whatever, they go nuts. You know, they're guard dogs. That's what I have them for. And so I was like, oh crap. So then I was holding on to them with dear life, and I was like, and they were just like out of control. She picks up her dog and stands there and stares at my dogs. And so then I fall down because my dogs are so strong. They drag me in the middle of the street, and I just, I got a fracture in my knee. That's what ended up happening. I have a fracture in my knee that hurts like a mother, and she's screaming. And you know what the kicker is? The kicker was she wasn't even aware of the baby. The baby in the stroller. My first concern was the child. You know, me being a grandmother and a mother, and you know, that's your first instinct. You think like, oh my God, you know, the baby, I'm thinking the dogs are gonna knock the baby stroller down and the baby's gonna get hurt. But no, the lady was like all about her dog. Thank the Lord that my dogs did not knock over the stroller, because I would have been, oh my goodness, I don't know, I think I would have just, I don't know, but that's good. I don't even want to think about that. But my dogs were so excited about the puppy. Now they were smelling the puppy, and Iris, she's the youngest, she's not even one yet. She was like, the ladies, what is it, the collar or the leash was hanging down, and she was holding the puppy. So what does Iris do? She gets the leash and she pulls it down, and the collar comes off the puppy, and the lady, so then the puppy falls on the floor because she let go of the puppy, and the dogs are just smelling the puppy. They're like smelling it, you know, pawing it, not biting it or anything. And she's screaming bloody murder. And I'm like, what the, you know? So I told her, so I get my dogs, I get them under control. And my first instinct is the baby. So I'm looking at the baby. The baby's fine. It's an infant. It's sleeping, so sweet. And the lady is like, oh, you know, your dogs attacked my puppy. And I was like, oh, brother. I'm like, lady, no, you know, I mean, what do you say? I'm sorry, you know, is your puppy hurt? I'll take full responsibility. My dogs are immunized. They have their shots. They have their, you know, their, what do you call those? Their license, their, you know, and their, you know, and they were leashed. And I, you know, and I told you to keep walking. You just stop. And she was just like yelling at me, and I let her yell, because I can understand she was afraid. I understand. I mean, if there's two big giant ass dogs coming at me, I'd be afraid too. Okay? But that being said, I asked her, I said, is your dog hurt? I was very calm. I was very calm. She's like, she's looking at her dog. She goes, no, he's not hurt. He's not bitten. He's not hurt. But he's just a little scared. I go, oh, okay. Well then, you know, my dogs didn't bite him. They were sniffing him. They were, you know, because my dogs have a tendency for little dogs, because my kids have little dogs. And they get the beak, and they go like, you know, they go like this, they move them. And that's what they were trying, you know, doing. Like, they were trying, hey, you know, what do you do, you know? What kind of dog are you? But she didn't understand that, but I understand that. I really do. So she's like saying all kinds of mean things to me, and I was like, I'm so sorry, I apologize, you know, the baby is fine, I am so happy the baby is fine. She goes, yeah, the baby's fine. I was like, she didn't even look in the stroller to see if the baby was fine, because the stroller, you had one of those little, the baby, you know, was covered, and she didn't even look in there to see if the baby was fine. I did. I took the liberty of looking under there to see if the child was okay, and the baby was fine, sleeping like a little angel, you know. And it's like, you know, dude, what the fuck? You know, sorry. So I don't know, I'm just like, oh my goodness, lady, you know, get a grip of your, you know, on yourself. And so I wait for her. I'm holding my dogs, and they're both sitting down, you know, calmly. And she leaves. I wait for her to leave, and then she keeps yelling at me, I'm gonna call blah blah blah, I'm gonna call these people and that people. I go, okay, ma'am. You know, I gave her my address, I gave her my phone number, I gave her my blood type, I gave her everything she needed, just in case, you know, I'm a responsible person with my animals, you know. So we have a lot of Pinel police officers that live in my neighborhood. So what does she do? She goes to the house of this police officer that we both know. She knocks on the door, and she's like pointing at me because I'm walking by there, and he looks out the window, and he's just looking at me, and he's like, hi, how you doing today, you know. So I'm like, fine, you know. So I keep walking with my dogs, because he's a canine. He's a canine unit. He has a dog too, who's a canine unit. And so I was like, oh my goodness, what do you do? Oh, and then I'm gonna be all about the dogs today. Sorry, you guys. Remember I told you about Emmett, how he didn't want to be in the back seat? Well, I thought, what the heck could be wrong with him? I asked his vet, and his vet's all like, well, there's probably something that traumatized him during, you know, when he was in the car. I'm like, well, I think he's afraid of the cow grates, you know, when you go over the grates of the cow. So I think that was wrong with him. So he was trying to get up here. So I was like trying to think of what the heck can I do. So people were telling me, Isabel, give him Benadryl. You know, the vet says give him Benadryl. And so I bought this thing behind me. I don't know if you can see it, but it's black barrier. So I bought a black barrier. It's got metal on top, and it's got metal bars on the sides. And that thing is, I'm hoping that he doesn't get through that, because he's a pretty strong ass dog. He really is. I mean, Emmett is a strong dog. And so I gave him Benadryl today. So I'm hoping that I'm on my way to my daughter's house, and I'm hoping that he's going to behave. So far, so good. I want to thank everybody for your birthday wishes. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. I have the best people ever. You guys are so freaking awesome. I just love my subscribers. They're the best. Thank you so much for your birthday wishes and your blessings, and it really means a lot to me. It really does. It doesn't go unnoticed, you guys. And you know, I noticed that I did hit 1,000 subscribers, but I don't really want to do a giveaway quite yet, because you know, numbers change, you know. people can like you one minute and not like you the next, and then you do a giveaway because you have 1,000, and then it's like people unsubscribe to you, and then you're down to like 950. That's happened before with people, I know. So I don't want to do that. I want to wait for a while, but I'll make it worthwhile. I'll make the giveaway worthwhile. My plan is, well, I'm not going to tell you what my plan is because it might not go through, and then I don't want you guys saying that, no, Isabel's a liar, wow, wow, wow. Yeah. I don't want that to happen, because I want you guys to, I tell you guys the truth all the time, because that's just me. I'm a horrible liar. I don't lie well. Yeah. My youngest son is like that too. He's a horrible liar. Ever since he was a little baby, I would ask him something, Justin, did you do that? And he's like, no. He's still like that today. It's so awesome. So I told Tina, because they're newlyweds, him and Tina are still newlyweds, and I told her, I says, at least you know that he'll tell you the truth all the time. Because he's not a good liar at all. At all. So funny. February is a very busy month for me as far as videos go. I have had, let me see, in the month of February, I'm having 4 collabs. That's a lot. That's almost like one collab a week. See, I had one not too long ago with Olivia, and then I'm having another one with Olivia soon, and then I had one with Miriam, with Amy Miriam. Is it Amy Miriam, or is it Amy? No, sorry. Zip it out. No, it's Amy Miranda. Forgive me, Amy, if you're watching this. Amy Miranda. I'm having another one with Amy Miranda at the end of the month. So, and then I had my Valentine's Day collab with Rosa's Beauty and Fashion, and the lovely Anne. By Naturally Anne. I like her name. I like I like her channel name, Naturally Anne. It sounds like a skincare product, I like it. It's cute. I was gonna ask you guys something. Okay, so I'm trying out this new product for my A through Z cosmetic buys. I'm trying out the old Hendrix products. I think I'm saying it right. I don't know. But I got a kit to try it out. And even when I didn't use that particular vitamin C serum, I don't know why my face breaks out. I'm breaking out all right here, and I did that too with a different serum, with a different vitamin C serum that I was using. I don't know why it breaks me out. Do you guys have that problem? If you guys know of a serum, of a vitamin C serum that doesn't break you out, let me know, because for some reason my face is real sensitive to it and it doesn't like it. I don't know why. It's just the oddest thing. And I wait. Okay, I wait in between applications. I put it on, I wash my face, I dry it, I put on my serum, then I wait for a little bit for it all to absorb, and then I put on my moisturizer. So then it's like, then I wait for my moisturizer to get all dry, and then I put on my face. So it's like, but I don't get it though. Is it because of the oil? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. You know, I don't know why. I know I'm supposed to put it on because it helps, you know, for the spots and all this other stuff, and hydrochloric acid. Is that what it is? Am I saying that right? I don't know, people. I just don't know these things. Help me, Spock. Help me, Spock. I. Okay, people. Well, I think that's the end of my video here. I think I blabbed enough. It's all to the dogs. All to the dogs. Thanks for riding along with me, you guys. I really like having these conversations with you. Thanks for talking back to me. Don't forget, I do have snail mail. I do have Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. And yeah, hopefully I'll get a few more subscribers. You know, and then I can do my 1,000 giveaway. But for right now, like 1,001, I don't know about that one. I'm gonna wait for just a little bit longer. So, alright, you guys, take care and look around you and enjoy all the colors of beauty. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Subscribe.